generally, as Muslims, our position generally is to take people at face value, right? So if we meet someone, like if I meet someone for the first time, I will basically take them at face value. I will have husnul dhan. I will think good of that person, and this is a very Islamic kind of way of being, where when you meet someone, you generally think good of that person and you give the person the benefit of the doubt, and that means that we believe them. So there's a hadith of situations where I was just reading recently where there was a man who basically said La ilaha illallah, and then one of the Sahaba actually killed him, and the Prophet ﷺ said that, look, that man was actually Muslim and you didn't know what's in his heart and all these kind of things. So it's really, really important that we actually give people the benefit of the doubt, and we take them at face value, and we do all of that. Now that is when I would meet someone new, when I don't have any experience of them, I would give them the benefit of the doubt, I would do all of that. The issue, however, becomes when you meet someone and you have experience of that person. So like I said, first time I meet someone, I'd give them the benefit of the doubt. Whatever they tell me, I would believe it, I would take it at face value, I would do all of that. Okay, but let's say that person's like, you know what, I'm really good with timekeeping. I'm like, okay, cool, I believe the person 100%, he's good with timekeeping. Okay, and then like whenever he comes to my meetings, he's always late. So then I'm like, what's going on? Like, this guy said to me he's really good at timekeeping, but he keeps coming late to my meetings, right? So obviously I should speak to him about it and stuff, but I should give him the benefit of the doubt, and I should make excuses in my mind saying, you know what, he probably is always really good with time, but just with this meeting, maybe things happen, maybe he didn't realize, maybe something. Just make excuses. But maybe I would discuss it with him and say, look, bro, you said you're really good with timekeeping, but like 3 times you've come late to the meeting. And he might say, oh, I thought the meeting started at this time, and there might just be confusion. Okay, and then you test him again. But if I consistently find someone who is not being genuine, or not being honest, or not communicating in a way which is true and authentic, then at that point I would start to question, and at that point I would start to take it with a pinch of salt. Now, like I said, I would actually speak to that person as well, but generally I would look at people's track records. I would look at their behavior with me in the past, not so much with what other people say, but I would look at my own track record. So if every time I've communicated with this person, like I would say, like, let's say the majority of time, 99% of the time, he's very honest, he's very truthful, he's authentic, he's all of that, then I would just assume that he's being very genuine in the next situation as well. However, if there's reason for me to doubt that, then I would look at the situation, give him the benefit of the doubt, but keep in mind that there could be a chance that he's being deceptive or he's not being genuine. And so if he's not being genuine, then what is the course of action? The course of action. If the course of action is very different, then I need to get to the bottom of, is he being genuine? And so to do that, maybe I would just speak to him and I would say, look, bro, look, I know this topic is a really tough topic, and I know whatever's happened is an issue, but the most important thing right now is for us to be honest, open and authentic with each other. If we are not honest and open and authentic right now, it's actually going to ruin the relationship on a big scale. So either we can be open, honest, authentic right now and rebuild, even if there's been a problem, even if we made a mistake. We're all human beings, we all make mistakes. Even if we made a mistake, we can rebuild from that. But if we're not open, if we're not honest, if we're not authentic, it's going to cause big issues later. We're going to be rebuilding on a false foundation, and it's really going to mess the relationship up. So I want to give you an opportunity to be open and honest about it. And if you have any issues or concerns, you don't need to worry. I'm going to be supporting you. I'm with you the whole way. But it's really important that we're just open and honest.